rod and reel combo, and any other complementary fishing tools such as bait knives, hook pliers, cast nets, and much more. If diving and snorkeling are your passions and hobby, then look no further for equipment. We carry a large assortment of masks, snorkels, fins, BCD vests, bodysuits, dive watches with reputable brands such as Cressy, Mattis, Tilos, and others. When you need to repair your fiberglass boat or Yamaha outboard motor, we offer the right materials and replacement parts to get the job done. Visit us at Lion Street opposite Maya Island Air or give us a call at 226-3370. And remember that for land and sea, Captain Sharks is the place to be.
Benny's is kicking off Father's Day with popping deals for dad in the month of June. Visit a Benny's near you and get store-wide discounts on selected items such as Milwaukee and Axie power tools, Charbroil barbecue grills, car care products, Karcher pressure washers, and much, much more. Make dad happy with popping deals for dad in June only at Benny's.
Benny's. Oh, Benny's.
Altoona is one of the most visited Mayan city up until lately. The adjacent communities have collaborated together to see how they can get a space here that the wood carvers could actually market and sell their product. Not having the POS machine in the past, we have lost a lot of sales. Atlantic Bank helped supported our business, giving us the opportunity to get the POS machine. Now with the POS machine, we are able to do more sales, and that will, also bring more, finance to our families.
Atlantic Bank, building the future together.
Good morning, buenos dias, Nafi. How are you doing this morning? It's a wonderful Tuesday morning on the island of San Pedro. I don't know about you, but today feels like it's going to be a very good one that will be, filled with a lot of emotions and energy and good feelings. So I'm hoping that is the energy that you woke up to. And we want to welcome you to another edition of Good Morning San Pedro. Today is the last Good Morning San Pedro for the month of June 2026. That is because according to Mr. Calendar, we are already at day 30 of June. Can you believe that we are wrapping up the first month of the hurricane season? It's the 30th of June 2026. And if you're wondering what time is it, you're still early for work, so you can take your time, drink your coffee, and get ready for work. It's 32 minutes after 6 o'clock. That's 28 minutes away from 7 in the morning. And of course, you're listening to Good Morning San Pedro on Reef Radio 92.3 FM and on Reef Television. We're also live on our streaming platforms on Facebook, on YouTube. So wherever you're at and wherever you're listening to or watching, we want to say welcome to the show this morning. We have a lot to speak about this morning, so stay tuned with us. And the first thing we want to do is check out the weather. As is usual, we check out our friends there at the National Met Service of Belize so that we can get the latest information on the weather. So, as of 6 a.m. this morning, let's see what we have here. Okay, at 6 a.m. this morning, the general situation calls for moist and unstable conditions to prevail today. The 24-hour forecast Cloudy skies with a few showers and thunderstorms expected around the country today, decreasing by this evening. Then, a few showers and isolated thunderstorms should redevelop over the south tonight, with isolated activity elsewhere. In marine conditions, the winds blow from the east to northeast at 10 to 15 knots, while the sea states it's light chop to choppy. Waves expected between 2 and 5 feet. In relation to the temperatures here on the coast, our maximum temperature will peak at 87 degrees Fahrenheit during the daytime, or 31 degrees Celsius. And then tonight it falls to 78 degrees Fahrenheit, or 26 degrees Celsius. Still not cool enough, right? Inland, it's going to be 91 degrees Fahrenheit during the daytime, or 33 degrees Celsius. And then in the night, it will go down to 74 degrees Fahrenheit, or 23 degrees Celsius. While in the hills, the temperatures will max at 82 degrees Fahrenheit during the daytime, or 28 degrees Celsius. And then at night, it will get cool, 68 degrees Fahrenheit, or 20 degrees Celsius. The outlook: partly cloudy skies with isolated showers or isolated thunderstorms developing for Wednesday and Wednesday nights. So it's possible we might get some rain tomorrow. The tropical weather outlook: tropical cyclone formation is not expected over our region during the next 48 hours. Now we take a look at the tides. Today a high tide comes in this morning at 9:42 a.m. followed by a low tide at 5:21 p.m. this evening, and then another high tide comes in at 11:22 p.m. tonight, followed by a low tide tomorrow morning at 4:07 a.m. Today the sun rose at 5:21 a.m. It will go down at 6:31 p.m. this evening, and the moon sets today, or it had set today at 5:45 a.m. and it will rise at 7:23 p.m. tomorrow. That's the information that forecaster on duty Cristal Rosales has prepared for us at the National Met Service of Belize. Well, it seems that we're going to have good weather, at least until tomorrow, when some showers will develop or redevelop in the south. Now we take a look at the 4-day forecast, the extended forecast. We start off with Wednesday, mainly fair with isolated showers or thunderstorms. The winds will be blowing from the east to northeast at 5 to 15 knots. That's for tomorrow, Wednesday. And in temperatures in the coast, we will max at 88 degrees Fahrenheit during the daytime and 78 degrees Fahrenheit during the nighttime. Inland, 93 degrees Fahrenheit during the day, and at night 74 degrees Fahrenheit. We move on to Thursday. Thursday, mainly fair with isolated showers or thunderstorms again. The winds will change a little bit, 10 to 20 knots, blowing from the east. And in the coast, we will be enjoying some 89 degrees Fahrenheit of warm temperatures during the daytime. And then at night, 82 degrees Fahrenheit. Inland, 94 degrees Fahrenheit during the day, and in the night, 74 degrees Fahrenheit. On Friday, warm and mostly dry with little or no rain. The winds will blow from the east to northeast at 10 to 15 knots. In the coast, we will be maxing temperatures of 90 degrees Fahrenheit during the day, and in the night, 82 degrees Fahrenheit. Inland, 95 degrees Fahrenheit during the daytime and 74 degrees Fahrenheit at night. Closing off the extended weather forecast, the 4-day forecast, Saturday, mainly fair with only isolated showers. The winds blow from the east at 10 to 20 knots on Saturday. And in the coast, temperatures will peak at 90 degrees Fahrenheit during the daytime, and it will go down to 78 degrees Fahrenheit in the night. Inland, 95 degrees Fahrenheit during the day and 74 degrees Fahrenheit during the night time. Now that closes off the extended forecast with information provided by forecaster on duty Cristal Rosales at the National Met Service of Belize. And as we close off the first month of the hurricane season, we check out what's out there in terms of the different weather information provided by our friends at the National Hurricane Center in Miami. And as was forecasted yesterday, there is one system still out there that people should be looking at least those closer to where this is located. And let's see here. Okay, this computer is giving me some issues. We'll see. You mind jumping in there, Dan?
Certainly.
Thank you very much.
It's not really going to affect us at all. It's mainly, and it's actually not even going to affect the U.S. It's off the shore of the southeastern U.S. coast. It is a weak area of low pressure located along a frontal boundary off the southeastern U.S. coast. Is associated with limited shower and thunderstorm activity. Environmental conditions are becoming less conducive for significant development as the system drifts southward and then westward later this week. So it's drifting out to sea. Formation chance over the next 2 days, low at 10%, and over the next 7 days, again, low at 10%. So it's not going to affect anybody. Maybe a few, I don't know what's out there. I think the cloud cover's covering it, but there may be some islands out there.
Mm-hmm.
But no, it's a very weak system. It's not going to do much.
Yeah, well, 10% development is not much,
Yeah,
right?
it's 90% not going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Depends on if you're a half full or half empty glass kind of guy.
Well, that closes off the information at the National Hurricane Center. Other than that, there is nothing out there in
Nothing
the
else.
Atlantic. I love the look. That picture is one of the best pictures we'll see today.
Mm-hmm.
All right? So that's what we have from our friends at the National Hurricane Center. Nothing that we should be worried about. All right. You know it. It is time to say happy birthday to each one of you celebrating your birthdays today. Las Mañanitas goes on for you every Monday to Friday right here on Reef Radio and Reef TV to celebrate all those celebrating their special day. So, it's that time again, and if you're celebrating your birthday, Reef Radio and Reef TV's team wishes you all the very best on your special day. Here is Las Mañanitas for you.
Estas son las mañanitas que cantaba el rey David. Hoy por ser tu cumpleaños te las cantamos a ti. Despierta, mi bien, despierta. Mira que ya amaneció. Ya los pajaritos cantan, la alba ya se metió. Cumpleaños feliz, cumpleaños feliz, te deseamos todos cumpleaños feliz.
And there you have it. That was Las Mañanitas for each one of you celebrating your special day today. Remember, every day is special, but today you are considered extraordinary on your birthday. So once again, from all of us here at Reef Radio and TV, we wish you a very, very happy birthday. We want to send birthday greetings going out to Holland. That is coming to you from your grandma, Kathleen Hoffman. She says today you turn 6 years old, so happy birthday to Holland. And on her 6th birthday, your grandma, Kathleen Hoffman, wishes you all the very best, that you may live to see many more birthdays to come. Good morning also to Mrs. Doris Montejo. She's watching the live stream on Facebook. I'm hoping you're having a great Tuesday, and thank you very much for tuning in and joining us this morning. Again, as usual, the number to call in today will be 631-6559. That will be the number to call and join the conversation this morning on Good Morning San Pedro. For now, it is already 17 minutes away from 7 o'clock in the morning, and we will take time now to take our first commercial break, and then when we come back, we will continue to unpack our conversation that we have prepared for you this morning. Don't go away. We'll be right back after these messages.
Make Atlantic Insurance a part of your travel plans when traveling to Chetumal, Cancun, Merida, or anywhere in Mexico. Whether it's for vacation, to conduct business, or just relaxation, you can purchase a minimum of 1 day or any number of days desired up to 1 year. Atlantic Insurance offers certified and reliable insurance policies from well-established Mexican insurance companies. For more information, you can visit any of our offices located countrywide or call 223-2657. To purchase online, visit our website at aicbelize.com. Travel with the best insurance coverage. Travel secure. Travel with peace of mind. Travel with Atlantic Insurance. Insuring you from life's unexpected.
Every day, the demand on your business get higher. More productivity, better equipment, and reliable support to keep up with a fast-moving world. At Cellular World Business Solutions, we're ready to help you boost performance across every operation. Don't let outdated technology hold you back. With our certified and supported solutions, your business stays ahead. We supply office equipment, printers, inks, and toners, software licenses, IT system assembly as your Dell Platinum and Cisco partner, appliances, and custom orders tailored to your needs. From startups to large enterprises and renowned institutions, we serve every corner of the country because no industry can afford to fall behind on technology. Let's take your business to the next level. Contact us today at 610-2494. Cellular World Business Solutions, your reliable partner in business success.
San Pedro, Castillo's hardware. From a well-established hardware store, now we online giving you more. Home or job site, no stress, no sweat. Everything you need, you could get. Household appliances, day or night. Shopping for supplies made easy and light. Click, click, boom, and the order done. Building in Belize just got more fun.
Why wait long in a line? Save your energy and your time. Delivery pulling up right by your gate. Castillo's hardware making building great.
Build smarter,
Shop easier. Castillo's making life sweeter.
anytime.
Anywhere, hardware shopping without a care.
Browse online, get what you need.
Fast and easy with lightning speed.
Pick up or delivery, choose your way.
Castillo's got you covered every day. From your phone, just tap and buy. No more hassle, no more.
For decades, BEL has powered Belize's growth and progress, lighting homes, energizing industries, and fueling national development. But in a world reshaped by extreme weather patterns, digital transformation, and evolving customer needs, the future of energy demands a new approach. The future of energy is now, and it's not just about new technology, it's about people and how we use, manage, and store power smarter. BEL is leading the transformation, blending modern advancements with the wisdom of sustainable energy practices. Integrating technologies will redefine how Belize produces and uses energy. With distributed generation and smart grid technologies, customers are becoming power partners. Energy is no longer a one-way street. BEL is making key investments that will reinforce the grid to make this a reality, ensuring energy security for generations. At BEL, we are more than an energy provider. We work to safeguard Belize's energy future, which will have demand response programs, where customers will be able to shift use during peak hours to take advantage of the new time of use or off-peak rate structures, customer energy portals, real-time insights and tools to track usage and manage energy smarter, smart metering, advanced metering infrastructure, faster, safer service and actionable energy insights, distributed generation, integrating rooftop solar, microgrids, and battery storage for two-way power flows into the national grid. Together, we are bringing you a brighter tomorrow.
Welcome to Captain Shark's Club Car Service Center, your authorized club car distributor for the country of Belize. Here, we offer the opportunity to own a brand new club car, golf car with club cars reputable factory warranty, or the option of owning a used or pre-owned club car, golf car that can be fully customized to suit your personal or business needs. We stock a variety of 2-passenger, 4-passenger, 6-passenger, and even 8-passenger golf cars that can be used for any light or heavy-duty commercial job. Used as a comfortable custom golf car, or even used as people movers for resort, hotels, or golf cart rental companies. Our parts department boasts a full inventory of genuine club car parts and accessories that have proven to be dependable, along with prices that are unmatched, keeping us the top favorite of both local customers and mechanics alike for over 20 years. Our vehicle service department does quality work, and we are happy to pick up cars for service within town limits, and will also provide you with a loaner vehicle if we are working on your warranted golf car. Speak with us to schedule a test drive, purchase replacement parts for your club car, or make an appointment to have your vehicle repaired by your local authorized club car distributor at 226-4812, or send us an email at clubcar@captainsharksbelize.com. We are also available through Messenger on Facebook and WhatsApp at 623-4042. For land and sea, Captain Sharks is the place to be.
Or friends watching or listening on our different online platforms. Good morning to you, and hoping your Tuesday is, have started on the right foot. We are here to continue with our conversation on Good Morning San Pedro. And as we told you, we have different conversations that we're going to be unpacking this morning. Today, the father from the Roman Catholic Church here in San Pedro is joining us on the couch. And we also have some friends from Mexico who will be joining us via Zoom as we unfold the next conversation for the next few minutes. On the Zoom call, we have our friends Raul and Ceci Gomez. They're going to be calling from Mexico, and they're going to be delving into a real nice conversation, because what happens is that there's going to be a retreat. It's a marriage retreat that will be happening in Western Belize. And so the father and Raul and Ceci are here to explain to us what this is, why it is important, who can attend, where it's going to be happening, and we will speak a little bit about what are some of the topics that will be covered during this weekend retreat that will happen in the Cayo district. It's going to be mostly in Spanish, because the attendees will be Spanish speakers. So we're going to try to wrap up some of it in English so that you can have a more clearer understanding of what the conversation has been all about. So, Father, good morning and welcome back to Good Morning San Pedro. How are you doing this morning?
Very good. Good morning. Buenos días a todos. Buenos días a San Pedro.
Estábamos comentando de que tenemos esta conversación en español. porque pues las personas que van a estar atendiendo el fin de semana son personas de habla español.
Claro.
Así que si nos podría primero dar a entender qué es el evento y qué se va a estar celebrando este fin de semana.
Sí, este fin de semana tenemos un retiro que se llama Retrovai. Es un retiro excelente para ayudar a matrimonios a redescubrir su amor, redescubrir una comunicación que no sea con pleitos y gritos y profundizar la intimidad. Entonces es un gran retiro que puede servir para parejas en crisis como un salvavidas.
Ujú.
Parejas que están batallando mucho, es totalmente un salvavidas para ellos. Salva 80% de los matrimonios que están en crisis.
Ujú.
Y aquellos que están bien, bueno, los mejora, ¿verdad?
Ujú,
Los
ujú.
mejora, sí.
¿Cómo podemos, bueno, las personas que quieran atender, cómo se pueden involucrar o pueden aplicar o pueden pagar su viático, sus...
Sí, el retiro tenemos un teléfono WhatsApp que es en México con la pareja que es Raúl y Ceci Gómez
Ujú.
y es el 52-333-137-0670 y ese teléfono lo llaman y hacen una aplicación y una entrevista y ya quedan registrados. El retiro cuesta $600 por pareja.
Ujú.
Incluye todos los alimentos, un hotel bonito, va a ser en San Ignacio, en Midas, un hotel bonito, y todos los materiales que necesitan.
Ujú.
Si los 600 es mucho para una pareja, bueno, den lo que puedan, nosotros nos encargamos de lo demás. ¿Por qué invertimos esto? Porque los matrimonios es esencial, la
Ujú.
familia es esencial, ese es el corazón de la sociedad.
Claro.
Entonces, por eso nosotros queremos ayudar a los matrimonios que están batallando y hay muchos que han batallado aquí en San Pedro, muchos.
Ujú.
Y por eso que quiero empezar a hacer esto aquí para Belice, como un regalo a Belice.
Sí, claro.
¿Verdad?
¿Es la primera vez que se va a hacer?
Sí, es la primera vez que viene en Retrovay acá. Raúl y Ceci, que son de México, son los coordinadores como para introducir a nuevos países y son de México. Sí.
Y tenemos a Raúl y a Ceci en línea. Buenos días, Raúl, Ceci, ¿cómo están? ¿Nos escuchan?
Sí, gracias. Muy bien, gracias a Dios, estamos bien.
¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo se encuentran en esta mañana?
Muy bien, esperanzados de, como comentaba ahorita el padre, esperanzados de este próximo fin de semana, que ya se aproxima el primer retiro de Retrobaile en Belice. Estamos muy contentos por el apoyo que hemos recibido para iniciar esta nueva etapa en Belice, porque este retiro sirve, como bien lo decía el padre, para sanar nuestras relaciones, nuestras heridas que hemos tenido a lo largo de nuestra vida matrimonial. Entonces es muy importante porque, como bien comenta el padre, la familia es la base de la sociedad. Entonces tenemos que tener familias saludables. Desafortunadamente hemos visto que el incremento de divorcios ha sido muy importante acá en México y en otros países también. Y entonces este es un salvavidas para los matrimonios. Y para aquellos que están bien, pues pueden estar mejor con este programa.
Sí. Sí, los que están mal, bueno, reciben herramientas muy profundas porque Retrobaile está diseñado para matrimonios en crisis. Sin embargo, a todos nos sirve porque todos los matrimonios tenemos la necesidad de dar una revisadita de vez en cuando, cómo estamos en nuestro diálogo, en nuestra intimidad, en nuestro perdón. Y todo eso, poco a poquito en el taller, es un taller retiro, lo vamos revisando, lo vamos analizando y vamos encontrando herramientas para mejorar cada aspecto de nuestra vida matrimonial.
¿Qué son unas de las temáticas que se van a estar cubriendo durante este fin de semana?
Mira, como bien lo comentaba Ceci, este es un taller donde no es que solo vayan a escuchar y escuchar y escuchar, sino mediante herramientas que les damos, ellos se ponen a trabajar solos en su relación. Somos 3 matrimonios que exponemos, y 3 matrimonios y un sacerdote, que exponemos cuáles han sido nuestras vivencias a lo largo de nuestra vida matrimonial. Nosotros ya tenemos 40 años de casados, gracias a Dios. Pasamos por algunas etapas como todos los matrimonios difíciles, pero gracias a Retrobay logramos superarla. Entonces exponemos nuestras experiencias y cómo hemos podido salir adelante y les vamos dando herramientas para que ellos, sobre todo, como bien decía el padre, mejorar la comunicación. El diálogo es fundamental en el matrimonio. Entonces les damos técnicas de cómo llevar un diálogo, cómo resolver un conflicto sin gritos, sin sombrerazos, sino de una manera educada y que sane el matrimonio, no que quede más conflictuado. Esas serían algunas de las herramientas. También el programa, este fin de semana, el pensar que se pueda solucionar en un fin de semana lo que tenemos arrastrando por años, pues es hasta utópico, ¿no? Se les dan las herramientas y todo eso.
Sí, claro.
Luego vamos a tener 12 sesiones a través de Zoom por las distancias, y ya en un futuro esperamos que Belice logre tener sus propios matrimonios que compartan, pero luego se hacen 12 sesiones, una cada semana por Zoom, donde se les dan más herramientas para que ellos logren el perdón, logren mejorar esa comunicación y así puedan sanar los conflictos. Si vemos temas totalmente relacionados al matrimonio, o sea, es una relación integral, es un programa integral donde abarca todas las etapas del matrimonio y todos los aspectos que hemos estado viviendo en nuestra vida matrimonial.
Así que los que van a estar exponiendo lo estarán haciendo a través de un punto donde básicamente podemos decir es a nivel personal a cómo han podido embarcar su matrimonio durante X números de años para estar a donde están ahora. Y a través de eso las personas atendiendo van a poder entender tal vez la comunicación, retroalimentación, cómo ya después atacar a una situación para que se fomente algo más fuerte, para ya después empezar a disfrutar de un matrimonio más en paz, más tranquilo, más en calma, con más amor, etcétera, etcétera, ¿vale?
Exacto, sí, en el fin de semana compartimos estos 3 matrimonios, nuestras experiencias de vida. Sin embargo, les queremos decir que los matrimonios que asisten al taller al fin de semana no tienen que platicar qué situación traen. Únicamente reciben la charla, la exposición, en ella se les dan herramientas y se les va mostrando la manera de irlas trabajando. Entonces, si ellos en un determinado momento quieren conversar de su situación privadamente con alguno de los matrimonios o con el sacerdote, claro que lo pueden hacer, pero no se expone la situación de cómo va cada matrimonio entre los demás.
Sí, eso es muy importante lo que comenta Ceci. Nadie va a exponer, yo vine aquí a este retiro por esto, por aquello. No. Es una cosa privada. Nosotros los matrimonios sí compartimos esa situación, sí compartimos cuáles han sido nuestros problemas, pero los que van a participar no, es una cosa confidencial. Y entonces, con las herramientas que les vamos dando después de cada charla, ellos se ponen a trabajar en su propia relación. Ellos mismos van descubriendo, nosotros les damos la técnica del diálogo y ellos van descubriendo de qué manera pueden ir mejorando, de qué manera pueden ir enfrentando las situaciones que tengan. Pero lo que te comentaba, el pensar que se soluciona todo el fin de semana, sí se aprende, sí sale uno muy motivado, sí uno dice, no, si ellos pudieron, ¿por qué nosotros no? Entonces, viene el acompañamiento de esas 12 sesiones que se les dan más herramientas y se tiene que compartir aún hasta de otros matrimonios diferentes a los 3 que ya fuimos para allá, y entonces es un enriquecimiento porque abordamos todos los temas, es de una manera integral. A veces es lo que decimos, que no estamos peleados con que vayan con un terapeuta, que vayan con un familiólogo, no, sino que es complementario. porque a veces ellos se enfocan en el problema específico, en un problema que tiene la pareja, y nosotros en Retrovail manejamos todo de manera integral, lo manejamos. Entonces de esa manera se puede solucionar y seguir avanzando en lo que es el matrimonio.
Me imagino que han hecho esto por varios años, ¿verdad? ¿Cuáles han sido tal vez algunos aprendizajes que han encontrado durante su entorno?
Mira, hemos visto Retrovail, es una palabra francesa porque este programa se originó, bendito sea Dios, el próximo año se cumplen 50 años,
Wow.
o sea, en 1977. Estamos muy contentos porque si Dios nos lo permite, lo vamos a celebrar con el Santo Padre. Queremos hacerle una visita al Santo Padre allá en
Wow.
Italia el próximo año. Entonces, hemos visto a lo largo pues de este tiempo, nosotros tenemos 15 años, del 2015 para acá en el programa, entonces hemos visto cómo muchas parejas han logrado sanar su relación complicada que tenían muchos de ellos, y gracias al esfuerzo y a que los dos quieran, como bien lo decía Ceci, este es un taller donde los dos necesitan querer mejorar su relación. No se puede que nomás uno quiera y el otro no, porque pues eso no va a ayudar.
Sí, miren, esto es muy importante. Nosotros les damos el ejemplo de dos personas que se suben a una barca. ¿Qué sucede si solo una rema? La barca da vueltas, no avanza.
Sí,
Necesitan una persona, otra él, otra ella, otra él, otra ella, y es la manera de ir avanzando. Necesitamos, si estamos lastimados, si queremos mejorar nuestra relación, necesitamos los dos ir dando pasos, ir con la convicción de a ver qué puedo yo cambiar, a ver qué encuentro que yo no estoy aportando positivamente a mi relación, o qué puedo yo aportar aparte de lo que ya aporto para mejorar, para unirnos más, para dialogar más profundamente, para que nuestro perdón sea profundo y nos ayude a tener una relación plena, a volver a estar así como tan enamorados como estuvimos desde al principio. Eso es lo que Retrovail pretende, y hemos tenido experiencias muy satisfactorias de matrimonios que ya están en firmas de divorcios, o aún que ya viven en distintas ciudades y deciden darse la oportunidad, y gracias a Dios y al esfuerzo de ellos han logrado recuperar una relación firme, armoniosa y plena para todos.
Y el pensar que pues bueno, ya tomar Retrovail y ya nunca vuelve a haber problemas tampoco es ¿verdad?
Sí.
Por eso Retrovail, aún después de las 12 sesiones de seguimiento, hasta ahí sería como, vamos a decir, un poco el compromiso, pero Retrovail todavía, para aquellas parejas que luego nos dicen no nos suelten, todavía no estamos bien, hay un programa que se llama Continuando Retrovail, que es una sesión mensual donde todo está estructurado, o sea, existen libros y herramientas que nos van dando para poder seguir trabajando todo el tiempo que queramos. Entonces, fíjate, es un apoyo continuo y para siempre que pueden tener los matrimonios, al formarse luego una comunidad allá en Belice,
Sí,
y
claro.
continuar con la asesoría que se da de Retrovail Internacional, porque afortunadamente nosotros estamos ya en 25 países, ahora queremos
Wow.
iniciar Belice, y bueno, estamos dando esta oportunidad a los matrimonios que quieran seguir siempre con un apoyo, ahora sí, como dice uno, para toda la vida, y como decía el padre, por el mismo costo, eso de los $600, que como bien lo decía, incluye todo, incluye el hospedaje, incluye el material, incluye las comidas. Entonces, esta es una oportunidad que hay que invertir en nuestro matrimonio para poder salir adelante.
Claro. Y el padre nos estaba comentando usted de que también viene una pareja de Colombia.
De Colombia, entiendo, vienen de Colombia y un sacerdote de Puerto Rico. Entonces, o sea, viene Retrobay internacional a establecerse aquí en Belice. Y para nosotros es precioso. Traen sus experiencias, traen los problemas que ellos han tenido del pasado, pero también las soluciones que ellos han experimentado. Sí.
¿Sería la primera vez de que este programa llega a un país de habla inglés?
No, ya he estado en Estados Unidos muchos años, ahí ya les pueden hablar. Yo lo conocí en Estados Unidos. Yo también he dado presentaciones en Estados Unidos en inglés y también en español. Entonces, allí fue donde lo conocí en Estados Unidos.
¿Cuáles son unas de sus expectativas de este fin de semana?
Me encantaría ver matrimonios de todas partes de Belice, pero especialmente aquí de San Pedro. Yo lo hice porque soy de San Pedro. Lo hicimos en San Ignacio porque son más baratos los hoteles allá, pero bien bonitos al mismo tiempo. Y es bueno como que se vayan de vacaciones. Todos vienen de vacaciones a San Pedro, pero nosotros los sanpedranos nos tenemos que ir de vacaciones a otro lugar. Dije, bueno, pues vámonos a San Ignacio, un lugar muy bonito. Un lugar que te saques de la rutina, de los problemas, de los conflictos, que salimos de la rutina, de las interrupciones y distracciones y nos enfocamos en lo más importante, que es su relación, su matrimonio, su relación, su amor y su comunicación, la intimidad. Y les dan muchas herramientas que son muy importantísimas para los matrimonios. Y para mí eso es importantísimo.
Creo que es algo muy bonito porque, casi cada otro día podemos escuchar de algún matrimonio que se ha roto y que ya van camino al divorcio o para separación, y también los nenes, los niños, los hijos son los que más, son los que más son afectados por una situación como esta, ¿no? Así que el índole de importancia que tiene este fin de semana es muy grande. Así que espero de que bastantes personas puedan atender, bastantes matrimonios puedan acudir a este fin de semana, donde van a poder aprender muchas cosas que tal vez ellos pueden llevar a casa y hablar con sus hermanos, sus hermanas que también tienen matrimonios que aún se pueden salvar, ¿va?
Exactamente, pero ya comienza este fin de semana, este viernes, por eso los invitamos que hablen con Raúl y Ceci. Ahí a lo mejor les podemos poner el teléfono en la pantalla, que we put the telephone number to call Mexico on the WhatsApp number on the screen, on the Facebook, lo voy a poner en Facebook, porque se comunican o llenan una forma así online, en línea, y comenzamos el proceso y nos vemos con el favor de Dios en San Ignacio.
Claro que sí.
Para mí esto es muy importante. He visto mucha infidelidad en San Pedro. Ese es algo que me entristeció mucho cuando primero llegué. Y bueno, eso es un salvavidas, como dicen. Para salvar, restaurar, va a estar mejor que nunca el matrimonio. Mejor que nunca el matrimonio. Sí se puede.
Sí se puede. Ceci y Raúl, ¿aún siguen en línea?
Sí, aquí estamos.
¿Podríamos conseguir unas últimas palabras de ustedes para tal vez de invitación para las personas que nos están escuchando a través de la radio o a las personas que nos están viendo a través de las diferentes plataformas de internet o a través del canal?
Sí, claro. Bueno, pues invitar a todos los matrimonios que nos están escuchando, como lo decíamos, si tienen problemas, si no tienen, si quieren mejorar su relación, tener una relación más estable, pues que acudan este próximo viernes 3 de julio a San Ignacio, a Midas, para que puedan participar de este retiro y mejorar su relación. También decirles que se maneja de manera integral. Ahí van a ver problemas, matrimonios que tienen problemas con familia de origen, de qué manera podemos lograr el perdón, recuperar la confianza en el matrimonio. Tocamos temas de intimidad, de sexualidad, todo lo relacionado a lo que es la vida matrimonial. Entonces, si tú quieres mejorar tu relación y tener una relación más estable, te esperamos este próximo fin de semana en San Ignacio. Llámanos por teléfono, ya les van a poner el teléfono que es un teléfono de México, que es el 52 33 31 37 0670, donde los atenderemos y les daremos todas las indicaciones para este próximo fin de semana.
Ok, perfecto. Y Ceci, también de usted quisiéramos conseguir algunas últimas palabras para ya ir cerrando este bloque de conversación.
Sí, bueno, que se animen, que hay que hacer cosas diferentes para obtener resultados diferentes. Si queremos mejorar nuestra relación, si queremos tener una plenitud de nuestra vida matrimonial, pues es necesario que aportemos nosotros también, que demos pasos adelante, pero con la ayuda de Dios lo vamos a lograr todos. Ahí los esperamos. Primero Dios.
Perfecto. Y padre.
Sí, un último punto. Mira, este es para todas las parejas casadas, ya sean católicas o no. Muchos van, he visto uno es católico y la otra puede ser hasta ateo, como quiera pueden ir. Porque el enfoque es en su relación. El enfoque, entonces, si son cristianos, si no son católicos, no hay problema, vengan. Lo importancia es su relación. Eso no es un obstáculo, si creen o no creen. Lo que quiero es que ellos crean mutuamente en salvar su matrimonio. Sí. Crean mutuamente en mejorar su matrimonio. Esa es la luz que queremos traerles, ¿verdad?
Ok, pues definitivamente será un fin de semana súper importante, pero también interesante para las personas que van a estar acudiendo y atendiendo, porque no creo que se ha hecho jamás aquí en el país de Belice. Así que antes de cerrar, padre, quería ver si lo podría darnos un resumen en inglés rápido para las personas que hablan inglés.
So this Retrovai retreat is it's a life-saving retreat for couples that have been struggling. It'll be a life-saving for those couples that are doing well. This will deepen tremendously their communication without fighting, truly communicating. It'll help them to forgive each other from the heart, to reconstruct confidence and trust in the relationship, and to rediscover love and intimacy. So this is a weekend retreat that in the future we will be doing in English here in Belize. We just decided to start Retrovai in Spanish, but in the future we will be doing it in English. So if you are only an English speaker, then we'll be back on next time we're doing it in English.
All right. All right, my friends. Well, that wraps up the conversation for this morning in terms of Retrovai. If you're wanting to salvage your matrimony.
Yes,
right?
Marriage, yes.
We will be back with more of Good Morning San Pedro, but right now we need to take a short commercial break. It's 60 minutes after 7. There is more right after the break. Don't go away.
Welcome to Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, your pharmacy with a little bit of everything. From proteins and natural multivitamins by Alpha Products to keep you on track for that perfect fitness goal. Cosmetics, we got it too. From Revlon, L'Oreal, and Maybelline to give you that perfect, beautiful skin. Check out our Forensi products for all hair types to give you that beautiful bouncing hair that you've always wanted. Take care of your skin with our Fruit of the Earth products and also our brand new baby aisle for all babies that you guys would love. We got you while you enjoy your Belizean vacation. Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, located on Tuscador Drive, San Pedro, Amber Whiskey. Telephone 206-2227. Open Monday to Saturday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday and most holidays from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Visit us at Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics.
Pampered Paws, your pet experts. Calm, confident canines. We offer daycare and boarding services with playtime and multiple beach park walks designed to have your dogs socialize and fulfilled. Pickups and drop-offs available. Grooming. Complete grooming services include bath, trim, nail, and ear cleaning. Results that will take your breath away. We also do house calls. Beach Power Walks, a 2-mile structured park walk designed to mentally and physically stimulate your companion. Don't forget our hands-on professional dog training services to make your dog a better behaved pet. Check out our full line of pet supplies. Pampered Paws, your pet experts. Calm, confident canines.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We don't use it around here. I have my own bag.
Where can I get one of those?
Welcome to Caribbean Sprinter. We're honored to be your water transportation choice in Belize. Caribbean Sprinter is the fastest, most reliable water transport in the country. Our ferries are equipped with everything you'll need for your island hopping adventures, local transport, and vacation needs. We're proud to have the most advanced ticketing and reservation system in the country. We offer multiple sailings daily between Belize City, Cape Cocker, and San Pedro. Our checked luggage tracking system allows you to rest at ease and enjoy the beautiful views during your journey. We take pride in maintaining and servicing our vessels to make sure we're always on time and ready for your next trip. Once again, thank you for choosing Caribbean Sprinter and welcome aboard. We look forward to your next voyage with us.
Okay, my friends, welcome back to the show. This is Good Morning San Pedro. The time in studios, it's 21 minutes past 7 o'clock in the morning. A moment ago, before the break, we had a conversation with the father here in San Pedro for the Roman Catholic Church. They're having a retreat in San Ignacio over the weekend to salvage matrimonies who might be on the brink of breaking up or for a divorce. If you want to reach out to them, you can do so by reaching out to their phone numbers. It's going to be a Mexican phone number. That number is 523-3313-70670. The fee to be part of this is $600 Belize. It includes everything from logistics to your meals to your hotel stay. So everything is included in that $600. And then what I wanted to also continue with our conversation this morning was over the weekend we had the San Pedro Town Council actually brought up a one night entertainment at the Sacachispas Field And reports coming into Reef Radio and TV is that it was a good one. Demfra from the duo La Factoria was in San Pedro. She flew in on Friday evening, and she was welcomed at the local airstrip here in San Pedro. And then Saturday night, she graced the stage. I saw some pictures, which I'm going to send to Dan right now so that he can share it with our viewers for you to see the crowd that was there, and it appears that they were having a fantastic time. I couldn't go, Dan, because, well, you know, it's we've got to work the morning show, and then we also work at night time. We have 2 shifts to work, so it's a bit difficult to jump in to a night of entertainment when we have to, you know, bleach out. And but I'm glad for those who were able to go out there and have a fantastic time with their friends, with their families, you know, with their partners, with their boyfriends, their girlfriends. But yes, it was well attended. So kudos to the San Pedro Town Council for sending off Dia de San Pedro with a bang. Because it was fantastic. From what I heard, from what I understand, it was a good one. So Mayor Wally and his team, good job, man. We need more of this. I did get that, you know, some people wanted to see if for the next year, we can bring in somebody from, you know, the younger generation. A lot of people were saying they don't really know who Factoria is, but when the music started, everybody began to sing to the good tunes of La Factoria. I think her peak time was in 2003. The people, there you go. Those are the images. That's Demfra. And as you can see, there was a lot of people out there.
Yeah.
There was a farandulero or a wannabe journalist who was out there just bashing at the town council. But it appears that the event was well organized, well attended.
Are you talking about the video that everybody's talking about?
I think so.
The Lavaz, they're begging for beers at the gate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone's been talking about that yesterday.
I don't know if the guy was intoxicated or not, but his voice
like
was slurred, and what he was sharing was just not appropriate.
Well, calling everybody Fruit Loops. I thought it was hilarious, actually. But yeah, sorry, Lavaz, you can't buy beer through the fence.
Yeah.
First of all, their license doesn't cover it.
Yeah.
And they would get in trouble for selling outside of the venue because it's a special occasion permit, and you can only sell to people in the venue. So, but I thought it was hilarious. He's like, "Give me a beer, bring me a beer. Why won't you sell me a beer?"
You know, for a moment in time when I saw this exact photo, I thought it was Bad Bunny on the stage with La Factoria.
Oh, just some shots.
Because he likes to use that kind of dressing.
Yeah. There we go, some more fireworks.
It was really good. It was really, 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 really good. So I just wanted to say, you know, big up to the San Pedro Town Council and all those who are involved in organizing this, because you might not know it, my friends, but this is a lot of work, you know. This is a lot of work. And this is not weeks of preparations. This is months of preparation, getting all the checklists checked out, you know, logistics-wise, all the miscellaneous to be on time. And actually, La Factoria had some pizza. She wanted pizza.
Really?
She wanted pizza and she wanted wings.
And where did she get them from?
She got wings and pizza from Pirates Pizza right here on the Pescador Drive.
Oh, right on.
Yep.
Okay.
She enjoyed her pizza after her show. And everybody was happy. The thing is that everybody was happy, and that is a good thing because we really needed that pump also into the economy. It's slow season, and so everybody was waiting to see to have a good time at a good price because the tickets weren't that expensive either. It was $75 for it to go and see an international artist. So
that's cheap, actually.
Yep.
That's like only $35 US. You know, you can't get to see big shows for that price anymore. You know how much a Taylor Swift ticket is these days? Over $1,000 US.
Yeah.
Man, I know. I was, we were Aiden and I were talking about that.
Mhm.
You know, Shakira came to Merida,
Yeah.
and I was gonna go, but then I looked at the ticket prices and I went, well, I like her, but not that much. With all the transport costs and the hotel, and all that, I'm going like, yeah, this is gonna cost me like over $1,000.
Quite a coin.
Yeah, it is quite. It was quite. I think it was like $400 US the tickets.
And that's just the tickets.
Yeah, it
Because
doesn't
you
include
still
my
have to pay your
drinks.
weekend, hotel, your food,
drink,
your
getting up there,
transport.
the train or bus or whatever. Yeah, it would have been a very costly weekend.
You
I
have
go,
to pay your ADO.
I'll just watch the videos. That doesn't cost me anything. But yeah, I mean, and you know what? It was such a big venue that she was at that I was like, yeah, I wouldn't want to watch like a little teeny weeny little person dancing on stage from the nosebleed sections. I don't think
Because
so.
if you get a VIP ticket too, it will not be $600.
No. And that's where I like to be, is like, sort of in the front row area, or within, so that you could at least see the person's expression on their face and stuff like that. I don't expect to be front and center, but at least close enough. So.
The good thing about Sacachispas is that any
you get a
artist
good
that
view.
comes,
You
it
get a
doesn't
good
matter
view.
on which corner you're at or which angle you're watching.
Yeah.
You have good sight.
Yeah, good sight lines there.
Yep.
It's not too big, so you're not stuck way at the back, and unless you're behind the fence.
Well, that is not an angle, right?
Man.
That's outside the
I still
perimeters.
can't get over that video. We were laughing about it yesterday so hard. Your Fruit Loops, you bought your Fruit Loops.
Yep. But I'm very glad that the event went as planned. There was the streets were closed off for traffic.
Yeah.
But it was for safety measures and that
Oh
kind
well,
of
yeah,
stuff
you got
too, and
you got tons of people walking around. You can't have you can't have golf carts racing up and down the street or motorcycles. Yeah, I am highlighting the motorcycles.
And I understand that it went right into the wee hours of the morning. People were just having a fantastic time.
Yeah.
I saw some of my friends put up some posts on their social media, so I know that they're party goers, so I know it was a good one, right?
Yeah. Well, you can see from the pictures that people were just crowded around, and everybody had their phone up, of course. And but it looked quite crowded. So.
Yep.
It looks like it was a good show. I didn't make it either because first of all, I don't speak Spanish, so I would have been standing there like an idiot. I'm like, what you saying?
Yep.
You get to a certain age that kind of thing is just it's like I think I'll just stay home. But yeah, I if it was I don't like those big crowded pushing and shoving phones up all over the place and people screaming. Looked like there were a lot of young people there too. So
yes,
that would have been screaming and it's a little hard on my eardrums.
All right. Well, I just thought that we should have taken a time to speak about the event.
It was a big
I think
event.
it was important to point out that San Pedro is still much alive even during the slow season, and this event was specifically to celebrate Dia de San Pedro, right? So I believe that it is, you should give respect where it is due, and I think that hats off to the town council for putting up such a wonderful event. I heard no incidents. I heard no mishaps. So the report is that it was a great, safe, nice event that happened on Saturday. I did come out, but I only came out for dinner and then I went home back. I was tired.
Well, that's one nice thing we can say about San Pedro. We rarely hear about incidents at these things, not like in the city, where there's always something happening, something's going on.
There were actually people who came from the mainland for this event.
Oh, yeah. I know. I remember, people saying the fact, and then I looked her up and I go, oh, yeah, I remember some of her songs from back, I think it was the like 2007, 2008, around
I think
there.
one of her major songs was the one that says, Ora y otro en mi vida, que curo mis heridas. And that was one of her main songs that night. And when she began to sing that song, well, a lot of people began, you know, posting the short videos on Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook. So, I mean, everybody had a good time, man. Yeah. Everybody had a good time. It was a nice spending of $75.
That's the important thing. Everybody got their money's worth. Everybody had a good time. Everybody enjoyed themselves. There was no incidents, and that's the way it should be. You know? Everybody's out there for a good time. You don't want people, you know, fighting and stuff like that. So it's a good thing it went off the way it did.
Yep. It's 33 minutes after 7 o'clock, 27 minutes away from 8 o'clock. We will jump into another conversation when we come back. We have to take a short commercial break because, as you know, we have to pay the bills too. The electricity has to be paid, the rent has to be paid, the internet has to be paid, and we do that by making sure that our commercials that are paid for air right on time. We'll be right back with more of Good Morning San Pedro right after these messages.
Yeah, if you want to send us money too, we won't say no.
We'll be right back.
Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Open-air restaurant serving Central American and Caribbean cuisine. Hidden Treasure serves dinner Wednesday to Monday from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Located in the Escalante neighborhood 1.5 miles south of San Pedro town. Hidden Treasure offer a romantic and elegant dining experience. Make early reservations and ask for free shuttle service. Some restrictions apply. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, the perfect place to celebrate birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, rehearsal dinners, and much more. Come, experience fine dining in an enchanting atmosphere. Live music every Thursday by a renowned Belizean singer and keyboard player. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Telephone 226-4111 or 4236. Visit them at www.hiddentreasurebelize.com or on the socials. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, San Pedro, Belize.
Altoona is one of the most visited Mayan city up until lately. The adjacent communities have collaborated together to see how they can get a space here that the wood carvers could actually market and sell their product. Not having the POS machine in the past, we have lost a lot of sales. Atlantic Bank helps supported our business, giving us the opportunity to get the POS machine. Now with the POS machine, we are able to do more sales, and that will, also bring more, finance to our families.
Atlantic Bank, building the future together.
Hello, I am Roy Reyes, owner of Fina Purified Water, Corozal Tong. I am the proud owner of 3 jack trucks. These trucks are very reliable, spacious, fuel efficient, and I would advise any business owner, try Jack. You will be very satisfied with their performance.
Welcome to Zyva Beauty, style and beauty, all in one place. Your one-stop shop for all things fabulous. Discover a stunning collection of makeup palettes, trendy accessories, sunglasses, adorable purses for adults and kids, mommy and daughter dresses, luscious lip glosses, glamorous eyelashes, and so much more. Hey gorgeous, walk in or book your appointment today and let us help you unleash your inner beauty. We offer expert beauty services such as powder brows, lash lifts, lash extensions, lip micropigmentation, and rejuvenating facials. Find us on Pescador Drive next to Caramba Restaurant. Call 605-9256 or message us on Facebook. Zyva Beauty.
And welcome back again to the conversation right here on Good Morning San Pedro. Let's see the time in studios. It's 38 minutes away. That's 38 minutes after 7 o'clock. That's what, 17 minutes away from the hour, 17 minutes away from 8 in the morning. And guess what, my friends? I know that a lot of you have been waiting patiently for this. We're at last ending June 2026, and you know what that means, right? That means that tomorrow when we wake up, we're going to be waking up into the new season of lobster. And with that comes the Lobster Fest 2026 as well. So I know a lot of fishermen, a lot of fisherwomen have been waiting patiently for this, because this is the moment when they begin to go out at sea and get their catch and make some monies. And San Pedro will come alive once again. And you know, here in San Pedro, we know the party for Lobster Fest. Party like a lobster, they say. As is usual, everything will be planned out for all the days that will be included. Businesses that will be involved in the crawl will be having their day to celebrate the lobster. I don't have the list of them just yet, but I know there's a list of businesses which will have their day for the lobster festival. It's already, beginning to be planned out carefully, so that when the black party happens also, it will be done, to the T.
Yeah, there's a whole list out there. We've put it, I think it's on our Facebook page, but
I was trying to pull it up, but I am not able to find it.
Oh, it's hard to find.
But I know that the lobster crawl begins on July 1 and it runs all the way to July 11.
Yeah. I can remember a couple of them. I remember, the Bellican beer store, because I'm going like, do they have lobster beer? And the chocolate place, because I'm going like, I want to try me some chocolate covered lobster.
Mm-hmm.
So those are two places in them. And I think the usual places are going to have them. But let me see if I can find that poster.
And those going to the different establishments during the lobster crawl, you'll be able to take your lobster passport, so that you're stamped and sealed at every establishment. It's a signature of the lobster crawl. So make sure you get your passport stamps, because with that you also get the opportunity to be in the grand raffle, where there's wonderful prizes for you to win at the end of the crawl on July 11 this year. So it means that then you're going to be ending the lobster crawl with a big celebration. It's always packed with live music, performances, dancing, lots of food to taste from. Last time they had different drinks from lobster, different food from lobster dip, lobster kebabs, lobster rice and beans, lobster pizza. Artisans will be out there selling their products as well, different drinks. It's going to be non-stop Caribbean music, Caribbean vibes here on the island of San Pedro to end off the lobster crawl with the block party on July 11, 2026.
Okay, you want to know where all the spots are?
Yes, please. You've got it?
I have it.
There you go.
There you go. Starts there for 303 Belize, and then Estelle's on the 1st. Mesa Cantina, and then Blue Water Grill on the 2nd. Happy Island Beach Bar and Grill, where everybody's always happy, on July 3rd. Castaway, Belize Resort.
Night, right?
Castaway is at night with Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
And Someplace South Bar on the 4th, and Elvie's Kitchen. 5th is Pirates Not So Secret Beach Bar and Grill. And then in the evening, Toast Bar and Grill. On July 6th, Playa de Sala in the morning and afternoon, and then Naughty Crab Bar and Grill in the evening. July 7th, Caribbean Villas is the place to be, and then Pineapples on the Beach in the evening. There we go. See, I told you, Belize Chocolate Company in the morning on the 8th, and then Angler's Seafood House. Now, see there, that's a natural one there.
Yep.
July 9th, the Bellican Store in the daytime, and Rain Restaurant and Rooftop in the evening on the 9th. And then on the 10th, Palapa Bar and Grill, and then the Truck Stop in the evening. July 11th is Travelers. Again, Travelers. What are they going to have for us? And then the big block party, of course, in the evening, starting at 5 p.m. at the old football field. So there you go. There's a lineup.
And that normally, goes way into the wee hours of next morning.
The block party?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, unless the lobsters mount a revolt and start attacking us.
And as usual, it's going to happen at the Sacachispas field. I like it because Sacachispas is enclosed, it's fenced out, so there's a lot of security there, and,
Well,
it's better.
I remember when it was at the Central Park, and it was just getting too big. You couldn't eat. People, I remember I was trying to eat my lobster, and someone bumped into me, and I went like, almost lost my plate of lobster because it was so crowded. It's like squeeze fest, and you can't get through, and so
because
it's
heavily attended,
Yeah, that's what I mean. It got so popular they had to move it. Well, which is a good thing. I'm not complaining, mind you.
You know that a lot of people who come to Belize, a lot of tourists, they actually plan their vacation around this time too, because they're fanatics of lobster, Belizean lobster. So they would plan their days of vacation on San Pedro during this time, because they know that the entire week is a celebration.
Yeah.
You know what I like about the crawl is that persons are able to decide where they want to go depending on the geographic area of these establishments. Because not everybody can go to Secret Beach, while not everybody can go maybe south at Playa de Sala.
Yeah.
Because it's far. So there is an establishment for everybody closer to where you live, or maybe where you work, or maybe it's just your favorite place to go and chill out. You'll be able to enjoy the lobster crawl as well.
Yeah, it's an excuse to go there.
Yep. The perfect excuse, I would say. So stay tuned, because here on Good Morning San Pedro, we're going to be bringing you all the highlights of the lobster crawl, leading up all the way to the block party, which will be happening on the 11th of July. It might sound far away, but let me tell you something. Tomorrow is already the 1st of July. And before you know it, the lobster crawl is completed and it's the block party. So get ready to have a fantastic time on July 11, because there's going to be lots of fun, lots of music, lots of food to choose from. And depending on what your taste buds are calling for, you'll have something for yourself. That's for sure. We want to say shout out going out to Miss Hoffman. She says it kicks off at Estelle's. Normally that's the case, right? It always kicks off at
in the evening. Yeah, during the daytime is 303, which is just over the bridge by, well, actually just south of the Island Supermarket. But
303 is not far away from the bridge.
Yeah,
and it's next to this to the ocean, so
yeah,
it's a very nice place to be. I've only been there a few times, but from the few times I've been there, I think it's a really nice place to visit.
303, yeah, it used to be called the Dive Bar.
It used to. It recently changed the name, maybe like a year now.
I think it's been longer than that. I know sometimes it's tough keeping up with the names of all these places, because it's like, what?
But everybody still refers to it as, the Dive Bar.
The Dive Bar, yeah. Because it was the Dive Bar for a long time.
Yeah.
And that's where Kelly McGuire used to play all the time.
Yep.
Kelly McGuire used to play the Dive Bar all the time when he came down in February. And then also lots of other. It was a nice little place because it was kind of had an outdoor stage, and you know, had covered and outdoor seating, and it was kind of nice. I liked it when it was.
Now the only thing to remember during the lobster season is that you are not supposed to have undersized lobster tails, okay? Because it's penalized by the law. You don't want to get into trouble. You want to make some bucks.
Yeah, don't catch the baby lobsters.
Don't catch a baby lobster, and you're gonna be good. We need lobster for the next season too, so you know.
Leave the babies alone.
To follow the rules.
Yeah.
We're gonna take our last commercial break right now, my friends. It's 48 minutes after 7. That's 12 minutes away from 8 o'clock. When we come back, we're gonna wrap up the show for today for Good Morning San Pedro, and as I mentioned at the start, it's the last Good Morning San Pedro for June. Tomorrow is gonna be Wednesday, but we're gonna start a new set of episodes. We'll be right back.
At Cellular World, we believe technology shouldn't just be functional. It should make your home uniquely yours. Design your smart home with the full range of Samsung appliances and TVs. Equip your kitchen with smart and stylish fridges, advanced microwaves, and whisper quiet dishwashers, bringing smart living to the heart of your home. Make daily tasks simple with efficient smart washers, powerful dryers, or an all-in-one laundry hub that adapts to your lifestyle. Experience true-to-life colors and spot-on sound with the Samsung Q LED Smart TV. Connect all your spaces instantly with the Smart Thing app for seamless control wherever you go. Get all your Samsung products today with the peace of mind that only the 1-year warranty from the authorized distributor can give you. So stop by your favorite location and start designing your smart home today, only at Cellular World.
Welcome to Zyva Beauty, style and beauty, all in one place. Your one-stop shop for all things fabulous. Discover a stunning collection of makeup palettes, trendy accessories, sunglasses, adorable purses for adults and kids, mommy and daughter dresses, luscious lip glosses, glamorous eyelashes, and so much more. Hey gorgeous, walk in or book your appointment today and let us help you unleash your inner beauty. We offer expert beauty services such as powder brows, lash lifts, lash extensions, lip micropigmentation, and rejuvenating facials. Find us on Pescador Drive next to Caramba Restaurant. Call 605-9256 or message us on Facebook. Zyva Beauty.
San Pedro Truck Service. You call, we deliver. Of all the necessities, water is of the most importance. And we all know living in the remote areas of the island requires special attention. Let the professionals at San Pedro Truck Service assist you. Their services include delivery of water for construction use, as well as potable drinking water, yard cleaning and clearing, freight service, professional septic cleaning. San Pedro Truck Service. Telephone 630-2940. Email cesarsurfa26@gmail.com. Like us on Facebook. San Pedro Truck Service. You call, we deliver.
Welcome to Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, your pharmacy with a little bit of everything. From proteins and natural multivitamins by Alpha Products to keep you on track for that perfect fitness goal. Cosmetics, we got it too. From Revlon, L'Oreal, and Maybelline to give you that perfect, beautiful skin. Check out our Forensi products for all hair types to give you that beautiful bouncing hair that you've always wanted. Take care of your skin with our Fruit of the Earth products and also our brand new baby aisle for all babies that you guys would love. We got you while you enjoy your Belizean vacation. Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, located on Tuscador Drive, San Pedro, and Burgess Telephone 206-2227. Open Monday to Saturday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday and most holidays from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Visit us at Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics.
Prepare for the sweltering heat with a Ream AC unit to keep you and your family cool and cozy. Get the recommended BTU for your bedroom or living room and enjoy complete comfort. You can also save some much-needed cash with an inverter unit, which provides superior energy efficiency. When the heat is on, stay cool with an affordable, dependable AC unit from Ream. Available at Benny's. Quality and savings.
Okay, my friends, welcome back to Good Morning San Pedro. We're there at the last part of our morning show for this morning. It's 6 minutes away from 8 o'clock, and we're hoping that, you're now ready to start your day. We've covered a lot this morning. We did a lot this morning. We spoke about how great the weather will be. We also spoke to a father from the Roman Catholic Church and a couple from Mexico who will be having a weekend retreat in San Ignacio for those having some issues in their marriage, trying to get back or ignite the flame again. And then we also spoke about the Lobster Fest and the San Pedro Town Council's big event that they had on Saturday with them from La Factoria. And now we're here to wrap up the show for today. One thing before we go, then I wanted to mention that yesterday we were speaking about the double murder that happened here on San Pedro, and there was an impromptu protest from the Lebanese community yesterday here in San Pedro in front of the San Pedro police station. That's the video. As you can see, they blocked off both sides of that road, of that street.
Yeah.
So it was impassable by vehicles. They were obviously out there because they're mad about what had happened. Their family member was killed, and so they're seeking some answers. They're seeking questions answered. They want justice. I must mention that the mayor of San Pedro was there amongst them, speaking with them, Mayor Gualberto.
Yeah, and so was
Wally,
the minister.
Nunes, and also the area rep for Belize Rural South.
And I was there too.
Honorable Andre Perez. I saw when you passed by.
Yeah, I went out there just to have a look, see what's going on.
Yeah.
You know what?
What did you see, Dan?
I gotta tell you, the older guys were peacefully protesting. Some of the younger guys were getting a little out of hand.
Okay.
And the older guys, thankfully, stopped them. Hey, settle down. I knew David, and I feel it too. Mm-hmm. And you just got to understand, guys, that there's a process. And this is what the minister told them, because I spoke to the minister after the meeting he had.
Okay.
It's a process. And it's not going to get wrapped up in a day or two. It's going to take a while for them to put everything together. They have 2 suspects in custody that they're questioning. And you just got to let it play out. It's not like TV where it gets solved in an hour. So I know it's a lot to ask. Emotions are running high within the Lebanese community here on the island because, a lot
and
of them,
understandably,
because they're all related in some way or form. It's a cousin, it's a good friend, it's, but just especially the message to the younger guys, just have a little patience, guys. I know the police don't solve every single murder, but it looks like they're on top of this one.
Yeah.
Like I said, they already have two suspects that they're questioning, and we were talking. I was talking to Dion from the San Pedro Sun. We were out there together.
Yeah.
And I said, a lot of people are saying, well, the police don't solve a lot of cases. Yes, their solved cases low, but they got Elmer Nah. He's gone to jail for the rest of his life. So they do it when they can. Sometimes it just happens. Like they're upset that they didn't catch the guys that burned the place, but sometimes you just run out of leads.
Yeah, I was checking, I was going back into the files and the different information available online, and then from what we've been able to gather, when Island Supermarket was ablaze on December 17th, I think it was, or 14th, the police department never, were never able to charge somebody for it because the leads just went, dead.
Well, they were completely
They weren't
covered.
able to get anybody for that. But for this specific situation, apparently the police are on their toes and they're getting somewhere with it. Like you mentioned just now, 2 persons have already been detained for questioning. We just need to make sure that the process runs its course and let the chips fall where they may.
Yeah, the evidence will lead them to it. I mean, number one, they escaped by boat.
Yeah.
So that narrows it down a lot because now you're looking at boat owners and who has a boat. Because not everybody that eliminates like probably 90% of the island. Because it's who had access to a boat, and so they know every boat that's registered. They can just look through the list and go, okay, boom, 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 boom. And I guess they either have it on camera. They haven't said where they got the source of the boat because they said they knew which direction it went in. So I'm thinking maybe the security cameras captured the boat leaving, and that's how they knew. Maybe the footprints in the sand that because that was a sandy lot where the boat was.
Yes.
So there was probably footprints in the sand that they were probably looking at, and that's how they knew how many people were there. And obviously they have the security footage and they're reviewing it right now, and that helps a lot. But if it, everybody wants these cases solved, but if these guys are completely covered, it's really hard to identify who did it.
I don't know if also part of their protest yesterday of the Lebanese community was shutting down their businesses for the day.
Well, that's
or if it's or not, but I know that yesterday a lot of the Lebanese community businessmen had their businesses closed off.
I think everybody does that. You know, whenever sometimes you go to a store and you see the black ribbon over the door, and that means somebody's passed away. So I mean, I think that they just do that I think everybody just does that out of respect.
I don't know if it's going to continue on today or not. We'll just have to wait out. I think
usually it depends. I guess it depends on the culture. Some people do it for 3 days. Some people do just for the day. I guess it depends on personal preference and you know when the funeral is and all that kind of thing. So I'm not real familiar with the Muslim culture and how, or Islamic. I'm not even sure which. I think it's Islamic, right? With the Lebanese. So I don't know what their religious practices are in terms of funerals and how it works and all that kind of stuff.
Well, we will be monitoring the situation here at Reef Radio and Reef TV. We'll be bringing you as much updates as possible in relation to the situation over the next couple of days. Like we said, the police is already investigating the matter. The police department did offer some interviews, some information about about the double murder yesterday. Iman and Ahmad are still recovering. They were seriously injured. More than likely, they'll be speaking with the police investigators to take this investigation even further. We'll bring the updates when it becomes available. It is now 2 minutes after 8 o'clock, my friends. This is how we come to the end of Good Morning San Pedro. We want to invite you for tomorrow's edition of Good Morning San Pedro. Keep enjoying the rest of your Tuesday. Remember to stay tuned with us on Channel 20 and on Reef Radio for great programming. Have yourselves a great day. My name is Elmer Cornejo. Good morning, San Pedro.
Look here, your kitchen light there, you never been in the kitchen.
But I'm going back in there right now.
And the coffee maker?
Just to try keep me the coffee warm for later.
Where do you know?
I'll try to think about what to eat.
You know the more you open or close the fridge, it takes longer for the food cool.
Uh-huh.
For a hot day like today, it burns more energy. You charge your phone right now?
No.
Plug it out then. You really only wash 2 Lee socks and 1 Lee shirt? You don't know what small load burn the same amount of electricity as large loads?
But this is my favorite shirt.
You have to be more energy efficient. Use large loads. This AC they blow hard. You know, if you keep the temperature at 25 degrees Celsius or higher, you burn less energy and you also keep the place cool. And for a nice day like today, turn off the AC, open up the house and make some fresh breeze come in.
You know what? I think I get it now. As consumers, we need to be more energy efficient and practice energy conservation.